Hi you guys, in this video I wanted to make a very short video about what the carnivore diet is and why not entirely all the foods in the carnivore diet could be for you. And I say this because I have my own experience on the carnivore diet, and it came from a place of going to the carnivore diet because I had gut issues and I wanted them to be resolved. And so when I did the carnivore diet, understand that if you're doing the carnivore diet because you have gut issues, your gut is sensitive to a lot, okay? And you know this because you have a bloated stomach, which means your body is not digesting the food well and it's becoming fermented, which is not good to have fermented food in your stomach. It's not healthy, okay, for your body overall. And when that happens, you have to understand that everything you put into your food, you now have to be very particular. Because when you eat breakfast, let's just say you're on the carnivore diet and you want to see what foods are healthy for you and what foods are not so healthy for you. And you used to eat kale, and kale was your staple in the morning along with eggs. So what I found out turning carnivore is that even on carnivore foods, I was very sensitive. And not talking about all the foods, I'm talking about some foods. Like, for instance, eggs. Eggs was actually very sensitive to me. I was allergic to eggs up until recently, but when I first started doing carnivore, when I had gut issues, I would eat eggs and I noticed that my gut would be even more bloated. I felt very full for hours, but for the wrong reasons. I was very constipated and I felt like I wasn't digesting the food, even though I was eating. So I was eating like 4 eggs in one sitting. My body wasn't digesting the food well, because it would be 5 hours and I'd still be full. And I felt so bad, you guys. Like, I felt so tired and lethargic and I just didn't function well at work. And I'm like, but I'm doing the carnivore diet. I'm eating the protein. I'm not eating any sugar. Like, what do you mean? And you know what, you guys, some people are allergic to eggs, especially when you have gut issues. You're allergic to everything basically when you have gut issues. And I certainly was, you guys. I was allergic to eggs after I was aware of how my body felt after eating eggs. So be aware when you're on the carnivore diet, it doesn't mean it's the end all be all. It's like you still have to be aware of what you're eating. You know, watch what happens when you eat eggs. Do you feel good on it? Do you feel amazing on it? Or do you feel bad? Do you feel slow? You don't feel well at work? That's a good sign that your body is not ingesting that very well, and you should not be eating that for a long period of time. Now, I do eat eggs, but only the yellow part, the yolk. I feel great on it, but the white stuff, I still don't feel good on it. It's just the yolk, I feel like my body craves for it and feels great on it. But before, I couldn't even eat that. Okay, so experiment on the carnivore diet. The carnivore diet consists of grass-fed meat, grass-fed beef tallow, grass-fed butter, ghee, grass-fed ghee, butter, milk, raw milk, rudimentary meat, chicken, eggs, fish. So just keep that in mind. Like the fish, the eggs, the milk, the cheese, those may be very particular for your body. Maybe you can't digest them all well. And you will only know that, you guys, if you isolate those food groups. Like, make sure when you eat a meal, it's only one food group at a time. So for breakfast, eat salmon. For lunch, eat grass-fed meat. For dinner, eat a lot of eggs. See how you feel after you eat each meal. And you'll know if you're allergic to those particular foods. Like for me, fish was okay. I wasn't allergic to it. I didn't feel horrible on it. I just felt okay. But I felt amazing when I ate grass-fed meat. When I ate lamb, especially sheep, oof, I felt on fire. But I felt horrible and sad and low energy when I ate a lot of eggs. And I started to have acne when I drank normal milk. When I drank raw milk, I didn't feel very good. I didn't get acne though from raw milk, but I got acne from normal milk. From raw milk, I just didn't feel good overall in the beginning, but now I do drink raw milk because my gut's completely healed and sealed, and so I feel great on it. But before, it was hard for me. And so I would really consider, when you do the carnivore diet, don't think it's the end all be all, because because even yet, because you have gut issues, you could still be sensitive to the animal food groups like eggs and milk and even cheese, and fermented foods, because maybe you have a buildup of histamine in your body and you can't break it down. So keep that in mind when you're doing the carnivore diet. Be aware still, understand how you're feeling, be aware of what you're feeling after and before you eat a certain food group, and you'll know what to change and tweak in your diet. For me, I stuck to grass-fed beef tallow and butter, and a little bit of blueberries, and that's it. I took out the milk, the cheese, and the eggs. So I hope this video helped you guys. I hope that, when you watch these videos, you're inspired and you take action and you do well on the carnivore diet. And if you're still struggling, having these gut issues and wanting to get away from the pain and you don't know what to do, I did specifically create a free video guide just for you down below in the description box. And I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. I specifically created a free video guide just for you called the 7 mistakes that you are committing to not heal your gut. I place it down below in the description box, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.